It's never been easy to be a teenager. But today's youth are grappling with the mental health crisis of epic proportions. New CDC data shows that 44% of teens in the United States report feeling persistently sad and hopeless. The startling data demonstrates how our youth's mental health crisis has been exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic. This isn't a passing phase. It's a struggle that youth are dealing with now and will continue to navigate for the rest of their lives. Today, we're talking to teens to learn more about how they have dealt with COVID, world events, and their own personal struggles. My name is Omar Davis. Together with my colleague Bless Roxwell, we're taking a look at mental health with the youth in focus.
There's a lot of stuff going on in the world that's not good for us and our mental health.
Because of COVID, we weren't really able to interact as well with each other. I started to feel much more doubtful of myself.
Are you or anyone that you know dealing with depression?
When we went into lockdown and I was just home all day, I fell into a depressive episode. I definitely found myself getting more angrier at the littlest things.
I was kind of depressed, but I just put a smile on my face and kept it going. Try to hide my emotions. I've held it together because I have to hold it together because it's just me, my mom, and my sister right now. So I have to stay strong for them, keep pushing for them.
Listening to our youth is step one, and very enlightening. As adults, we have a responsibility to help them see the positive while navigating this negative space.
I like reading because you can choose anything. There's basically books on anything, and it'll take you to an entire world differently. And what really helps is if you can visualize what you're reading.
I have my family and my friends and even school to keep me happy, even when the rough times are here.
I started doing yoga and meditation as well as working out more, and I got into digital art.
Honestly, when COVID actually hit, I started finding stuff about me that I never knew. I learned how to cook, I learned how to do baking, I learned how to do origami, and I felt like I was more open to different suggestions and just to keep myself the way I am and not to change for anybody else.
Good, I love that
That's
message.
Great. From the schools to the streets, the mental health crisis is growing. For teenagers, restrictions have meant months of virtual learning, more time isolated from friends, and the canceling of important social events. It's a vulnerable age group, even in the best of times. But new studies show that 1 in 3 adolescents will meet the criteria for an anxiety disorder by age 18.
Oh yeah, I just had a panic attack like 20 minutes ago. It happens all the time.
Yeah, I get anxiety almost every day.
Do I get anxiety? Yeah, I get anxiety. How do I deal with it? I don't know.
Every time I get anxiety, I like to sit down and kind of collect my thoughts a little bit, take the time to think things through rather than kind of have all of this, these ideas kind of overwhelming me.
Did the pandemic itself impact your mental health?
It was like accelerated living through the pandemic.
Staying inside all day, not really having anything to do, having all of your friends kind of spread out from you, it definitely takes a toll on someone.
Having all that time to think about not so good things has really impacted it, I think. I feel if it wouldn't have happened, my mental health would have been better.
Everything was through social media or the phone, FaceTime. Nothing was face-to-face contact anymore. I guess it really tested some friendships and some relationships you had with people since you couldn't see them.
It did kind of give me time to be with myself in a way that I haven't been in a while.
Now that we're learning more about the pandemic's impact on youth's mental health, it's time to get involved. That means not only listening, but focusing on organizations that uplift kids' mental health and emotional awareness. Next time, we sit with professionals to discuss the state of mental health and well-being for youth. We discuss stats, data, and the impact of world events and how they're reframing how our young people feel.